Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Judges. Today, I would like to present my presentation about how to be the best students in Covid-19 Pandemy. First, I will explain about Covid-19 virus. Indonesia first confirmed the Covid-19 case in early March 2020. The Covid-19 virus is a virus that can spread very quickly. Therefore, various ways were made to break the chain of spreading the Covid-19 virus. One of them is limiting interaction between humans. This has had a huge impact on many agencies and organizations. For example, from the office sector, many employees were terminated because of a reduction in the number of employees. Education has also become one of the sectors affected by the Covid-19 pandemic. The Ministry of Education in Indonesia issued a policy to close face-to-face learning system in school, and it was replaced by an online learning system. Most schools use Google Classroom application as a means of learning and teaching activities. The teacher usually sends the material to the students. Then the students will be given assignment. All students has their own way of online learning. Some only learn through the material the teacher has provided. Then through the material, they are looking for more info on Google or YouTube. They are looking for several reading reference books. The implementation of these online learning activities doesn't always go smoothly because there are several obstacles that they often experience. There are students whose smartphones are inadequate for online learning. There are even some who don't have any smartphones, and the learning process is also often an obstacle disrupted by an unstable internet network. The difficulty of understanding the material that the teacher provides is also another obstacle that students have to face. The teacher can explain clearly, like when they teach in the class. This makes the students complain because it is difficult to understand the learning material. My own problem is when my internet network is poor, then I will go to the front of my house to find a signal. In order to get more understand the lesson, I often ask the teacher some questions, or I sometimes search on Google or even YouTube. Even though there are many obstacles that the students have to face, but they still have to do the tasks. Don't let the tasks pile up because that will make it difficult for them to catch up. Fight the laziness and do the job well, and try to submit the tasks on time. Okay, this is all of my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.